Yul Edochie's charge and bail lawyer was warned never to come to the court again without getting prepared. My wonderful and amazing people, on the last sitting Yul Edochie and Queen May had in the court 2 days ago, like I told you guys that so many things happen in the court, which they are releasing information to us bit by bit. And as we receive, we will come here and drop it for you guys to know what happened. Yul Edochie's charge and bail lawyer committed a lot of blunders in the courtroom that same day and made the judges to give him warning never to appear in court again without getting fully prepared for the case. Because according to the information, the man was making a lot of mistake. You know, when a man that has a case entered into a courtroom without a case file, you just bought a roadside lawyer to come and represent your own lawyer that has been sitting for you. As long as you don't have the case file, there is nothing that that man will hold in hand to stand for you or to defend you. At that point in time, this particular charge and bail lawyer of Yul Edochie he just bought that same day was not able to go through the case file because the case file was nowhere to be found. As a result of that, the man was making a lot of mistake. He doesn't know the situation on ground. He doesn't know about the case. He did not study anything concerning the case, where they are, what next to do, and what they came for. Because of that, when the judges throw question on him and Yul Edochie, they keep on making a lot of mistake. Meanwhile, Yul Edochie himself did not prepare himself to answer his questions correctly or to even provide evidences of his own side. Both of them was like committing blunders there. According to the information reaching us, they say the lawyers had to give the judges had to give warning to the lawyer never to appear in court again without getting prepared. My wonderful and amazing people. Now, after this happened, the judges and the lawyers have to investigate. Why is this lawyer making this kind of mistake? Where is the former lawyer they met last time? And what you are going to hear in this video will make you to shout that these people are really in a depth. But before I continue this, I want to welcome you all to watch this video. I welcome you guys, my wonderful and amazing people. This is SJ Emere bringing this update to you. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, SJ Emere, I beg on you. Click on subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our videos, and also on your notification button so that you'll be notified when next we drop a new update. And for those of you, my wonderful and amazing followers and subscribers, God bless you all. I pray this year 2025, your own will never spoil in Jesus' name. Amen. My wonderful and amazing people. You guys should remember that since this case of divorce between Queen May and Yul Edochie started, Yul Edochie have changed more than 4 lawyers. Now something happened because of the incident that happened in the courts last 2 days. Lawyers begin to investigate why this particular lawyer was just committing blunders on the courtroom. They find out that it was a charge and bail lawyer that Yul Edochie just bought. Now they try to investigate the matter. Why is the other lawyer did not come? Because this particular sitting was a compulsory conference that both of them should come to agreement on how to share the property. Yul Edochie will say what he wants, and Queen May will say what she wanted, and they will come to an agreement, then present the report to the court before the final. Now, because of the blunders the lawyer caused in the courtroom, they now postponed it and give them the last sitting for that property sharing conference. That will be next month, March. So May Edochie's lawyer, they begin to contact Yul Edochie's lawyer, the lawyer that sat with them last time. When they call upon the lawyer, my wonderful and amazing people, this thing that Yul Edochie is doing right now, thinking that he is dragging this matter to linger, at the same time putting himself into a debt. He hired a lawyer from Eastern Zone, whereas the court case is being scheduled at Lagos. He has to pay for flight tickets. He is not paying for flight tickets for them. He only pays for flight tickets for himself to come. But the lawyers, he will tell them to enter road. When he did not have money to pay them, according to the information reaching us, he will tell them to enter night bus. And in so many occasions, when they enter night bus, they will arrive late, around 11. By then, the court, their own case is over, causing a lot of discrepancies. My wonderful and amazing people, according to Queen May Edochie's legal representative, when they call on Yul Edochie's lawyer that sat with them before this last one, the man said that he has hands up from any case concerning Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie is not paying them. For the past 3 to 4 months now, he has not paid them. And when they call him, he will tell them that there is no money. Yul Edochie is not paying for their flight tickets. He will only pay for his own. And when they enter road, he will not pay them. So they cannot risk their life entering road for Yul Edochie's case, knowing that he himself is not on the right side. According to the information reaching us, they said even when they have been telling him on what to do, that he should pay them for them to gather some things for him, he will not. Instead, he can only pay for himself. He said the last one that they did not come, the reason is just because he could not pay for them by land nor by flight. And he came to the court alone, telling the judges that the lawyer couldn't come because the lawyer had a running stomach. So every Eke market day, he will take permission that the lawyer has a running stomach. But this time around, he doesn't know the permission to take again. That was why he hired a charge and bail lawyer to come and stand for him. And at the end of the day, they were disgraced in the court. Yes, that is not what Yul Edochie expected. What happened in the court, he was disappointed. Now, according to the information reaching us, they have to reach out to Yul Edochie. When they call on Yul Edochie that this is the last sitting they will have in the issue of property sharing, that he has to make an agreement with his lawyer, to Queen May's lawyer, so that both of them will come in agreement, then and present it to them, to the court on that day. They need to send their reports to court before that sitting. Yul Edochie said he has no lawyer and he doesn't even have money to pay for lawyer. So the court case can be suspended till he had money to pay lawyers. That nobody should disturb him because he has no money. If he had had money, he would have paid the former lawyer that he's using. Now the lawyer said he has hands up. So where did they want him to get money? He doesn't have money to pay any lawyer. Any day he has money to pay lawyer, he will come for the case. As long as he has no money, he can't pay to any lawyer. My wonderful and amazing people, according to the information reaching us, Queen May Edochie's legal team, they wrote, and I read. He said, due to excuses of running stomach, which the court, the lawyers has been aware of. Now, this time around, Yul Edochie could not take that permission again to let the court, to tell the judges that the lawyer has a running stomach again. So Yul Edochie now hired a roadside lawyer. They call it freelance lawyer. And the lawyer came to the court without studying the case file to know what is on ground. Because of that, the the lawyer is not prepared for the case. He makes so many blunders in the court that the judge rebukes him several times and warns him not to come to that court again without getting prepared. My wonderful and amazing people. Now, this particular lawyer cannot take up this case again. And according to the information reaching us, they said when the court case was over, Yul Edochie come out because of the blunders the lawyer he paid committed in the court and the way judges attacked them in the courtroom, the way he felt disappointed in everything. He came out and gave the lawyer, asked the lawyer the account number and transferred 40,000 instead of the 60,000 they agreed. When the lawyer now tried to raise voice and attack him to disgrace him, he now paid back the 20,000 naira. He felt disappointed. He felt disgraced. But as a celebrity, in order for that lawyer not to disgrace him the more, he had to quietly transfer the 20K to him. So when he was called upon, he said no, he cannot continue like this. He doesn't even have money. That if he had money, he would pay the lawyer to come and stand. That means in the next sitting, if he doesn't have money to pay for the lawyer again, he will still go there and stand alone. My wonderful and amazing people. But Queen May, that he is dragging this case for, trying to prolong the case, Queen May on her own landed to the court with her Range Rover. Before the arrival of Queen May, the lawyers were on ground waiting for her. You are dragging case with someone that has money. You that is making the case to linger, you don't have money. Don't you know that as long as you make it linger longer, it will cost you much. You will be paying. You will continue to pay. But the earlier you cut everything short, the better for you. So when all this is happening, Queen May landed with her Range Rover, and Yul Edochie watched Queen May walk out from her Range Rover and walk into the courtroom. The lawyers were on ground. He himself come on a taxi, begging for charge and bail lawyer to reduce money for him. At the end of the day, he was disgraced in the courtroom. My dear wonderful people, who is to blame in all this? Instead of you to do the needful and let everything end, you don't want it to end. You don't want to let this woman go. You don't want to let everything go and continue your marriage with Juju Ekwensu Romance Mommy Water. You keep on lingering the court case, and in that issue, you are paying more. Yes, because the more you linger, you have to come to the court with your lawyer, and there's no lawyer that will follow you to the court without you paying that lawyer. No lawyer is working for free. Who is to blame? Is it not Yul Edochie that is lingering the matter? So this is why Yul Edochie and the lawyer was disgraced in the court, and the judges warned the lawyer never to come again without being prepared. And because there is no money, Yul Edochie is not telling Queen May legal team that they should forget about the case for now until he gets money, because they warned him never to come without a lawyer. My wonderful and amazing people. What do you think about what the decisions of Yul Edochie in this? Can they ever stop this case because Yul Edochie doesn't have money to pay lawyer? It's not possible. This case has gotten to the point that after this match, that if they did not come to agreement, the judges will overrule and take decision on their own. They will face the trial. by court. Share this video, my wonderful people, and don't forget to drop your opinion on the comment section.